Welcome to Will's Petting Zoo and Garden. Today I am stepping out of my comfort zone and into the kitchen. Well, not necessarily into the kitchen. I'm really comfortable in the kitchen. But what I'm going to do today is a little bit of pressure cooking, learning how to can. We are going to be making some chicken broth today. The reason I want to do this is with the garden and the animals and everything that we have, I would like to learn how to preserve it other than freezing. I think I've mastered freezing, but if the power ever goes out, I'd also like to get into dehydrating as well once I get a dehydrator. This is all in preparation for our harvest. My garden's getting a little big and we can't always eat everything fresh. We'd like to, but the way things are, you can't always have everything fresh. And instead of buying it in the store, I would like to learn how to preserve it. Have you ever stepped outside of your comfort zone? Something to think about. Learn something new? Leave a comment below. And process some chicken. First, you look for this little piece of fat, cut down in it, and it should go right in between that knuckle. And stop right there, you get to the bottom, voila. What I like to do is make it as boneless as possible. These thighs have that little piece back here. So what I do is I take my knife and find that little blade. And then you have that little, there it is. And you just run your knife down like that, and then basically all of this right here goes in the stock pot. Make chicken broth. So your thigh only has one bone in it. And since we have a family of 4, I usually put 4 pieces per bag, and I got 2 big bags to fill today, so it'll be just that.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
making stock. So they will all go in a big pot. Nothing is wasted. There we go. Now we just gotta let it cook down, and then we'll can it later. Well, it's been about 2.5 hours. It's cooked down a lot. We're gonna go ahead and turn it off and get ready to start pulling everything out and straining it. And we'll come back once it starts cooling down and be able to handle. Next step is to strain everything out, and then strain it through cheesecloth, and hopefully my pots are going to be big enough to hold it all, and then we'll let it sit and then skim the top for all the grease. Okay, now we gotta skim all of this off. There we go. Yay! Okay. We have the chicken broth almost on boil. We have a pressure canner getting ready. We have lids. We have hot jars. It's time to start filling jars. I have all my lids in here, or actually my jars in here. Nice and hot. So with this being the first time, it's a little scary. Into headspace. Clean the top one jar. Lid. Finger tight, and a pressure canner.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
And we're gonna show you what we have over here. All ready. So now we're just waiting for the steady stream. Once the steady steam comes up, we'll put the weighted thing on it. Yeah, this thing. But now it's just a waiting game. I can hear it boiling. It's just building pressure right now. Spitting an awful lot of water. I'm not exactly sure if that's supposed to be doing that or not, but being the first time, anything is possible. Okay, the last of it, what we're going to do is we're going to save it and put it in the refrigerator after it cools. Here we go. And that's why I got these white lids. We can set these on after it cools, put it in the refrigerator, use it for anything that we need. And if my pressure canner would hold 8 instead of 7, we would have used it in there. Okay, we have our steady steam, and now we have a few more minutes to wait until we put on the weighted thing and then start pressure canning. We'll come back when we're ready to do that, and we'll sit and watch it get to 10 psi and then regulate temperature. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and it's time to seal off the vent and regulate temperature. There it goes. It just sealed off. And making weird sounds. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll just let this go for a little bit. And nothing like the first time canning. Every little noise scares you. It almost makes me want to put my safety glasses on. Okay, we're back. We're now at 10 psi, so what we're going to do is we're going to set a timer on this for 25 minutes. And we're gonna sit here and watch it. Keep an eye on it. Make sure it's at 10. And then before you know it, you'll be back. We're down to the last couple of seconds. It's been cooking 25 minutes like it should. Got turn timer off. And now we're going to turn the heat off. And let this thing go down to nothing to like it's supposed to. And we'll go from there. Okay. Pressure's dropped to 0. We took the cap off. And now it says to open this thing. And we wait 10 more minutes with the lid off. And everything looks like it's there. So we'll come back in 10 minutes and take them out. See what we have. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. Time to take these out. Pretty. And we're just going to leave them on the counter here to sit. And cool. But this is what we have. First time canning. Kind of scary. Not used to the noises and stuff that this thing makes. But I have a feeling that we'll get used to it when we start canning our harvest from the garden. And there we go. 7 quarts. Seven quarts of chicken broth.